So, do you remember the first thing he tricked on?
It probably was like for my nails, but let me say this: he led with that. If you lead with, "I want to take care of you, I want to do this and that for you," then that's what I'm gonna expect.
Man. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today, I got a sister with me. I'm gonna need you to introduce yourself by name, age, and relationship status.
Hey, I'm Neek. I'm 25 and I'm single.
Okay. Now, how long you been single?
I've been single for about like 2 years.
Okay. What was the longest relationship you been in?
Probably like a year.
Okay. That ain't too long. So
That's not long at all.
are you currently looking for a man now? Or are you just chilling, just doing your thing?
I'm really just chilling.
Okay.
I feel like I don't look for a relationship. I kind of let it come to me in a sense.
Okay. Now, where do you expect this relationship to come to you? Like, say, are you only interested in certain dudes coming to you, or is it like you just open to like whatever type of dude? Like, say if a dude shoot a shot at a deal, or say if a dude shoot a shot at a club or whatever, like, are you like, huh, no, I won't entertain this type of dude, I will entertain this type of dude, or is the real filter on it?
Okay, well, let me be honest. I don't want no man that I meet at the club.
Okay.
I feel like, how many girls did you go up to before you came up to me?
Okay.
And with the shooting your shot in the DM, I feel like that's either a hit or miss. I really don't like meeting people on social media because they can portray themselves as a completely different person than who they actually are.
Okay. Now, I tell folks this all the time. The environment you meet somebody in is very important.
Yes.
Because like you said, in the club, not only I probably went up to other women, my intentions might not be that good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might be thinking, because a lot of dudes real good at selling women a dream, because they know after talking to so many women, it's like I can kind of start to put together what type of conversations or words I should say to get what I want. Ultimately, most men want to lay down and sleep with this girl. So if they know they want this, and they know if they see it like that, you probably don't give them that. But if they say, "Oh yeah, I really love your personality, I want to be in a relationship with you," okay, it's easier to lay down with the girl. A lot of dudes just start saying the same script over and over in hopes to sleeping with the girl. So, like you said, in the club probably don't be the best.
Because I feel like perception is everything. Yeah. So if you meet me at the club, I probably have on my little tight two-piece.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's not me. But if you see me like that, you're going to sexualize me, like
Facts.
off the rip. That's how you're going to view me.
Yeah.
Like, you're not seeing me like this just in regular clothes.
Yeah.
If you see me in a little see-through shirt, then, you're trying to have sex. That's
so
all you're
I'm going off your answer. Do you think wardrobe says a lot about a person?
Yes. Okay. And when I was younger, I used to be like, you can't be like that. You can't judge somebody off of that. But you can't, but you will be judged off of that. Realistically speaking, like, you're going to be judged off of how you dress. Yeah.
Folks say you can't judge a book by its cover. I'm like, bro, you really can. Like,
because if I see you, the first thing I'm going to go off is how you look. Yeah. Honestly speaking. Yeah. Like, it shouldn't be like that, but, that's the world.
If you was to see me out just walking and I got on a suit, you would assume, okay, either he just came from church or something, either he's doing some business oriented, something like that, or he just came from a meeting, something like that. Okay, cool. One way or the other, it's a good chance you might be correct. Like, I'm just judging the book by its cover. It's a very rare chance I just came from a basketball court or something. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Where if I got on gym clothes, if I got a ball in my hand, you can assume, okay, he probably just came from gym. So like, you can judge a book by its cover. If I got a hard hat on with a vest that glow up in the dark, okay, maybe he's in construction. Could you be wrong? It's a chance. The likelihood of you being wrong is not that high. Exactly. Like, when you see how somebody coming, you can put two and two together. Like you said, how you thought when you was younger. A lot of women say, well, just because I'm just like this, don't mean I'm this type of person. It can be somebody dressed in the like very modest dress, head to toe, and they might be the biggest hoe. That's a good point.
Yeah, they might.
They might. But what's the likelihood? You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. It do be some hoes that be fully clothed.
I think it's hoes in every category.
Yeah.
But I think it's more hoes as far as if you take 100 women is dressed modestly. A sister I had last weekend said just like nuns. So we'll use that example. So you got 100 sisters just like nuns, and 100 sisters dressed in shorts that show half their cheeks and see-through shirts or whatever. Okay, and you say which one has the most hoes? I can almost put my money on it 10 times out of 10. The second group of women are more hoes. Now, does that mean that every single woman of the first group is just God-fearing? No, not at all. I'm sure when they take the modest clothes off, they go put on some other clothes that resemble the second group of women. You know what I'm saying? So clothes is only one part of it. That's not to say all be all. But I do think clothes got a good amount of say so in whatever. And like you said, I think it's wise for you to say, oh, we're not in the best environment. I'm not dressed in the best representation of myself. This might give out the wrong perception. So any dude that come up to me tonight, I probably don't take it that deep.
Like even say if I go to Walmart and I just throw something on, I get my bunny on, and dude trying to talk to me, I'd be like, no, because
that's interesting. Why not?
Because I feel like he going to expect me to be like low maintenance, like because you see me like that. Okay. Obviously, I'm like say if I was trying to go in and out the store, so I had my bunny on, my rollers on, some sweatpants, so he probably see me like, oh, like she, you know.
Okay. That's interesting. I ain't heard that before because the last episode with the brother I had on, me and him was saying it's a good chance you will see a woman like you described just through some on, just went to the store, probably still got a button on or whatever, got some just jogging pants or whatever on. When you see a woman in her most natural state and she still look good, and the dude here just like, okay, like let me see what she working with. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I just feel like is that the type of women you're attracted to? Like, not to down.
Yeah.
But if I'm out looking like this, why would you want to talk to me? Like,
I think it's a compliment to your end, and to the woman's end, because without you getting dolled up or whatever, he still finds you attractive. You see what I'm saying? So from my perspective, if I see a woman that's not dolled up, that she just wearing her homeless clothes right now, like if I can still see, damn, like that girl look good, I wouldn't think how you said, like, I think she low maintenance. I wouldn't think that at all because I'm knowing she just stepped out the house real quick to go get something. You see what I'm saying? Like, if she in the middle of a party or something like this, you see what I'm saying? That's different. But we just at the store, whatever. I'm not thinking nothing negative about it because I know sometimes, like, for instance, this morning, my mama asked me to go get her something from the store. I just went to Dollar Tree or whatever. I looked throw it away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know I do the same thing myself. So if I see a woman and she look throw it away and she still look attractive in her most basic natural state, I'm like, oh, let me see what she got going. I wouldn't think I have to do less maintenance to her because, like, I'm just knowing it. It's just how she came at the house today. Like, it ain't that deep.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I don't know.
Yeah. So if a dude come up to you, let's say a dude you really find attractive or whatever, and he come up to you while you look bummy or whatever, you would still decline it even though you find him attractive?
I mean, okay, I will talk to him if I find him attractive, but most of the time, if I'm out looking bummy, it's not an attractive dude just gonna try to talk to you.
Okay.
It's rare instances. Very rare instances. It be the dude that come up to you and he would probably look bummy himself. If I'm being honest.
So it mainly depends on the dude. Let's say if the dude, we're gonna call him the average dude. Let's say he come up to you while you dressed up and you look good. Does he have more of a chance because you dressed in like more clothes that you expected to get approached in, or do he still not got a chance at all?
I mean, yeah. I mean, perception is everything. Yeah. So depending on what you have on, like okay, like he looks nice. Like I feel like looks isn't everything, but it's something.
Yeah. It's
for me to want to get to know you, I have to like what I see visually. Okay. Like when people like looks ain't everything, it's something. You know? Okay.
I say a lot of folks that say that, like, do you really kind of capping? Like, because if this person wasn't attractive,
you wouldn't want to talk to them.
Yeah, like I think that's the first part of it. Like for me to even try to know your personality, you have to be attractive enough for me to approach you. Mm-hmm. I don't care about your personality if I can't stand to look at you.
We're not gonna get to the personality part.
Yeah, like what the hell do I look like? Trying to say, I'ma just stay with her because she's a good person, even though she bat ugly.
Like, says nobody.
That's garbage, girl. So the first topic I want to get into is, how do you think, if this a person you trying to move forward with, how do you think is the best way for you to show your appreciation for this person to get them to commit to you? Like y'all still in the talking stage, the corn stage, whatever. Y'all ain't necessarily made it official, or y'all made it official, but it's still new. How do you express your appreciation for this person?
I didn't mean to laugh, but I just want me to be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't change. Listen, I don't go after a dude. I mean, if he like me, I feel like he'll show me that he like me.
Okay.
Like I feel like, I mean, he'll know that I like him, but I'm not gonna go out my way to show a man that I like him. He should be courting me as a woman.
Okay. So, do you not do anything to show your appreciation towards this dude?
I mean, yeah, like I mean, like buy him something like here and there, but or like pay for something like a date here and there, but yeah, most of the time, no. I'm being honest.
Okay. So, would you not pay for a date if this is the dude you really not that interested in moving forward with?
No.
Okay. I come to find that pretty often. Like for the most part, if a woman don't really want to move forward with you, you won't get them acts of kindness. Mm-hmm. But I tell folks all the time, don't let that fool you though, because just because you do get an act of kindness, still don't mean she want to move forward. She could have been feeling extra generous that day or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like this is still not a green flag. So
I just feel like sometimes some men just take it for granted. You know,
take what for granted?
Like you doing nice gestures for them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And like you could be talking to a dude really like him, mess with him, whatever, and he be talking to how many other people, and you doing this and that for him, and she doing that for him too.
Okay, yeah.
So you don't have to have me looking stupid.
Okay.
So until I know that it's me and only me, I'm not doing nothing.
So during the corn stage, you really just let the dude.
Yeah, we not together then.
Okay.
I need to know it's just me.
So how does he supposed to know, like, he should move forward with you? Because what if in his perspective, since she's not doing anything in return, maybe she isn't that interested in me? How does he supposed to know that?
But I feel like communication is everything.
People lie though. Like, I feel like actions is bigger than words. So if me and you talking, you tell me, yeah, you the only person I'm talking to, I really like you, it sounds good. But a dude like myself that has talked to a good amount of women, I done heard this before. Mm-hmm. So like, I done heard a woman say, yeah, I'm only talking to you, and the next day go chop somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So like me hearing it don't really add up. Like I need to like not only see actions, I need to see actions over an extended period of time, because you can even fake actions for a week or 2 weeks, a month. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah.
When I hear certain shit, I'm like, it sound good. Like my girl would be the first one to vouch. Like me and her been together almost a year. I still don't believe shit she say. I still don't. I still don't trust my girl, but she don't take offense to it because she understand me well enough now. Like she understand what experiences took place prior, what situations with this and the third. So it's not I don't trust you, and she go like no,
I mean,
like
I feel you because I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, like
so
my brothers can vouch for this, my girl can vouch for this. Bro, I don't trust nobody. Like from what I see is what I get. If I didn't see it, I'm not believing it. So if my girl tell me, "Oh, you the only one I'm talking to," show me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care too much about what you saying. So what if a dude would take that approach and he asks you to show him? Now, usually you said you don't, but if he asks you to, would you feel like he asked you too much?
If he has, I feel like proven himself to me from doing like various actions of like us going out, like spending time with each other. Okay. Like I feel like he's a genuine person. Then I don't have no problem like cash apping him from his haircut, buying him lunch, stuff like that. But that's once you prove yourself to me. I'm not doing it off the rip.
Okay, so you won't do it first.
No.
But once he do it, you will match his energy.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously I'm not saying do it to the same extent he does it. Cause as the man, you're the provider and maintainer. It's not the other way. Like, I can't ask you, but since I'm providing and maintaining for you, I want you to provide and maintain for me the exact same. Nah, like to each his own. If you do that, hey, do you. But I don't recommend that should be how the relationship should work because as a man, you should want dominion over the relationship. You should want to be a leader and you should want your girl to submit to you.
Thanks.
How can I make you submit to me if I'm asking you to put the same amount of work in that I'm putting in? That's not how submission works. You will listen to me unwillingly if I'm outworking you.
Right.
If you outworking me or putting the same amount of work in, you gonna feel like you get the same amount of say so. Which you not wrong for. If you put the same amount of work in, he should submit to you just as much as you submit to him.
I feel a lot of men now aren't good leaders.
Facts. Why? I agree with you, but why?
I feel like the way they were raised.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of men are babied by their mothers.
Okay.
And it kind of hurts them as adults.
How? Baby, like financially or what?
Like financially, and they don't really know how to do anything for themselves.
Okay.
Like your mom still washing your clothes.
Yeah.
Why don't you not do that as a grown man?
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of men don't know how to properly court a woman nowadays. I feel like that's a lost art.
How do they court a woman now? Like, what are they doing wrong?
Now they be like, you trying to chill? You want to link? You want to smoke?
Don't get me started on the smoking and going to get a drink. Don't get me started on that.
Why you playing? Why you ain't trying to link?
Okay, so that's how they're doing it wrong. What is the proper way?
The proper way would be like, hi, like, my name is so and so. I like to get to know you. Would you like to go out for dinner or lunch? Whatever. It'll take time. Okay.
Now, let's get specific. If a man was to come to you like that, what would be your response versus a man saying, like, what's good, you trying to link? Now, obviously, link is correlated with coming to the crib, but link can mean going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, let's say he say link, and he talking about, like, going out somewhere public, whatever, going to, like, have some fun. And the other dude come to you on a more proper tip. Would you give the more proper dude the same chance as the other dude, or will you give the other dude a higher chance?
I feel like the dude who came more like correct, I'll give him the better chance.
Okay. I feel
like it's more like gentleman. Like I love a gentleman.
A lot of times when dudes be, I'm gonna say, play the nice guy role, it get overlooked. And it get misused versus the dude who come more blunt, more direct, more this, that, and third. Like, it's more of a straight shot. If she messing with you, she'll get over with you. If not, she won't. Like, it's that simple.
Yeah.
But the dude who tried to overextend his part, she might not be interested in you, but she can see you a simple whatever, take advantage of it, and even though she don't plan on moving forward with you, this like a free meal to her. Like, you try to take her out to eat. She like, why not? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he not hideous. I'm not really attracted to him, but fuck it.
So for me personally, I'm past the going after free meals.
Yeah.
No, like, I don't want to look in nobody's face that I'm not attracted to, that I don't find any interest in, because I'm just gonna be sitting there like I'm ready to go.
Okay. So, in your eyes, the nicer dude will get a higher success rate with women.
Yes, I feel like, I dated people like outside. I've been single, but you learn a couple of things while being single and talking to people, dating different people while being single. And the one who is straightforward, that's the one is probably not going to work out with, honestly.
Okay.
But the one who is like, he wants to plan things and all that, that's the one going to actually like you and want to get to know you genuinely. The one who like pull up.
Okay. So your last relationship, how did y'all meet?
How do we meet?
Yeah.
We met through a mutual friend.
Okay. Now, how was his approach? Was his approach the more nice guy type, or he just shot his shot? You look good. Can I get your number?
It was more like he shot his shot.
Okay.
Actually, he was friends with somebody that my friend was talking to, and I seen him like on a picture, and I was like, cute. Like,
so you shot your shot first?
Yeah.
Okay. So this, like, you wasn't really have found him attractive, because that's not often. Women don't shoot their shot often unless they really like this dude really attractive.
Yeah, I don't ever shoot my shot, to be honest. I ain't shot my shot since.
Was that your first time shooting your shot?
Probably. Okay. I feel like if I shoot my shot, my idea of shooting my shot, I like a couple of pictures. I like your story.
That's it. You don't send a message.
Maybe I sent some hard eyes, but
okay, no, send the hard eyes. That's shooting your shot. I agree with it. But like,
nah, I'm not gonna say, hey, are you single?
So women, dudes' game is having a mouthpiece, like knowing how to talk, knowing how to get her interested conversation wise, like being builder from there. Like, I say, bro, if you ain't got no mouthpiece, you screwed. Like, even if you look good, let's say a dude a 10 out of 10 in your eyes, and let's say this other dude 8. The 8, if he have a mouthpiece, will get you before the 10 will get you. Like,
I agree 100%. Let me tell you, most dudes are attractive, fine, no personality at all, so boring. I feel like a lot of people personalities are copy and paste.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And I feel like social media influences a lot of that.
Facts.
Everybody want to be a rapper, whatever. I don't know.
A fake drug dealer.
Like, scammer.
Yeah.
It's no originality anymore. I feel like everybody just so, I don't know what's the word.
You already hit it on the head. Copy and paste. Like, this is exactly how they is. Just copy the next person. And to a certain extent, I can understand it, because you look at that, let's say the rapper or whatever, you looking at him as a blueprint, a model of success, and you want to be successful, so you try to copy it. At the same time, if that's not you, that's not you. And if, so let's say, like, artistic wise, you a good rapper too, but the life you trying to live through your rap is not you, okay? Like, you a good rapper, but you not a gangster, cause so you trying to be the next Yo Gotti or whatever. Like, ooh, that's not you. You
everybody
need to be
to
Bryson
be
Tiller.
They got future money.
Right. When you try to, like, court 5 women at a time, I ain't gonna lie. Let's say a dude like Future, he in a position where if he pleased to, he can court 5 women at a time.
He can pay to play.
Yeah, you not good. Like, and what I found coming is, for the right dude, most women are willing to bend certain rules. Like, let's say if you give it a dude and he say he want multiple women, or he don't want another girlfriend, but he wants to step out or whatever, you would say, no, what the hell? Like, well, let's say if you get with Future or you get with Drake, and they say this to you, the hell is that a dog? But let's say you get with a dude and he say that, you be like, no. You get with Drake or Future or whatever, and they say that, it's more likely that you will be able to say yes to them for that same request because they a different dude.
No. Okay. Because I'm on all that money to myself. I don't want to share it with nobody.
Okay. So if Future hit you in a deal right now and say he want to court you, you would say no. Because you already know Future has multiple women. So you would say no if Future want to court you right now. He hit you in the DM.
I mean, if Future hit me in the DM like, I'm trying to take you out, I'll go out with him, but that don't mean like, oh, we establishing like a date. But if I was to be serious, like I could see me and him end up like wanting to date or whatever, but I let him know like it's dead. It's me. Okay. Only me.
So you'll be able to, you'll be willing to let Future go. Keep in mind, you probably won't run into another Future in your life. So you'll leave Future alone because like he still wants sexual relations with other women.
Yes. Okay. Your self-worth, how you value yourself is more than anything. Don't ever sell yourself short for some money. Period. Yep. I'd rather go flip burgers than stay with a man that's messing with other women.
Okay, that's a good point. I'm glad you think like that. Because I know for the majority of women, they like, because most women able to give up the sexual availability of their man to keep all the pros that come with this man. Because I ask women all the time, for example, what would you prefer? A man that's a virgin or a man that's sexually experienced? If you was to pick a dude to move forward with.
I want somebody with experience.
Okay. Like that's the common answer with most women. Like almost not almost, every single woman I asked that question to on the podcast said they want a dude experience. Okay, cool. What does that say? That women don't necessarily care about a man's sexual history to the same extent a man cares about a woman's sexual history. A man care about your past and he like hold that true to like who you are. A woman mainly just cares about the future. Like, what can you do from this point forward for me, for our future family? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, damn shit in my mouth. But since women think on that level, a lot of women don't really mind if they do hold it down at home. If they do 100% making them happy, they don't necessarily mind if he steps out. Of course, if this a dude of a certain caliber, like a regular dude, because this is a luxury.
But I say even those women, they be unhappy in the relationship because realistically speaking, nobody want to share their partner. Facts. Like, you're just accepting because they got money, but you're not okay with it.
Yeah. You just playing the quiet game to keep reaping the benefits. So yeah, I see that. So the nice guy, like a lot of time, like the dude on the the episode before last, when I was having a conversation with a sister, she was saying that a dude like was the definition of the nice guy, and she was like, they really don't fit her. Like how he was as a person, she would rather the more rigid dude. Not saying rigid in appearance, but the dude who a little more tough, got a little more edge to him.
I do like a good balance in between.
Okay.
Like, I like the roughness, but you still a gentleman. Like, you still have your gun, but you blind me flowers open the door for me. Yeah. I don't want to be with you, and I know, like, I'm protected, like, I'm safe.
Okay. Like, when I be talking to my girl, she'll, like, be making jokes about, I tell her to do this, tell her to do that. She'll make a joke like, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to being told what to do or how to do whatever. She was like, in my previous relationships, I was the leader in a relationship. Like, I wore the pants in a relationship. So when it's times where I would have to like be more hands on directing stuff or whatever, she was like, okay, like, and she was like, let me know, okay, this is still new, this is still adjustment, but she'll still express she appreciative of that. Like she appreciative of not really having to do much work in a relationship and just like sit back and, for lack of better words, let me stir the ship and not have to worry about
I love a man that can put me in my place. Yeah. Like, yeah. So that's why sometimes the nice guys, they do be too nice. Yeah. Like, don't let me run over you.
They don't got a backbone.
Yeah, like that's the problem.
Your girl will test it just to see if she can. Yeah. Like, she'll want to test your boundaries just to see, do you really stand on this shit you stand on? Or like, was you just talking a smooth game? And I feel like she's supposed to like, if she gonna submit to you, she needs to know what she's submitting to. She needs to know how well of a leader you is. The only way she can really know that is by testing you. If you fail the test, she gonna keep running over you. And bro, a girl don't want to be with a dude that's not fully a man. If she start to figure out she can run over you, that's gonna eventually lead to her cheating or breaking up with you. Like, one way or the other. When she loses respect for you, that respect gonna go towards another dude. Like, I feel like that wholeheartedly. Like, I'm not too big on second chances, not like that. Like, the one time you show me you disrespect me or the relationship, you got it, guy. Like,
I feel that.
I'm not interested in, babe, what can we do to make it better?
Once you cross the line, well, you got it later.
It's up, cause like a lot of stuff that I deem cheating, another dude might not deem cheating. Like, I feel like I'm more specific on it.
Consider cheating that most people wouldn't?
I say, now, this not necessarily cheating, but this still not permitted in my relationship. Like having male friends, that's dead. Some I would consider cheating. Obviously, this not the act of you having sex or going out with another dude, but I still put this on that same playing field. If you posting yourself, like, in ways that's not necessary, no. Because what do you post yourself? And you being
so you single, talking about like take a picture like turn to the back with her booty showing?
That's damn sure a red flag. But I'm saying regular post, like so you being single, right? When you post yourself, even if it's not a seductive picture, your ass not showing or nothing, you just posting a regular picture showing how beautiful you is. Dudes slide up, shoot that shot. You know what I'm saying? They look at this as an opportunity. Now, from a dude perspective, I can bear witness that when you see a girl, especially a girl you interested in, she posts herself, it's a automatically green alert in your head that let you know, okay, she probably looking for somebody to shoot that shot or whatever. This is my opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if she posts a more seductive picture, like she posts her ass or something, as a dude, you know she posted this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if in her head she didn't.
So you feel like she posting for some attention.
Right. As a dude, you damn sure feel like that. Like, whether you right or wrong, she could have been posting this just because or whatever. In a dude head, no such thing as just because. She posted
it's
this
a reason for everything.
Yeah. So if I know other dudes damn sure think like I think, because I'm more level-headed than most dudes. Some dudes 10 times worse than me on the horny type scale. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, just from being single, if you post a regular picture, you get dudes slide up. If you post a more seductive picture, you get more dudes slide up. So, if my girl posts a seductive picture, that's raps regardless. Like, I don't care what her justification is over. I'm not even interested in having a back and forth about that.
So how do you feel about her liking like dudes' pictures?
My girl just brought this up the other day. She said, what do I feel about her liking famous dudes' pictures? And I feel like she put emphasis on the famous part because she already know her liking regular dudes' pictures dead. Like, so about the regular dudes, I wouldn't be too fond of it, because not saying that my girl on some stuff, but I don't think my girl ignorant, so I know she know how men think. So if a dude see a girl and his likes, especially if it's an attractive girl, he gon' feel the opportunity to slide in, like see what she on. You sound because like you said, like as dudes, we know the way we get women is we the approachers. We have a mouthpiece with the cool. Women know the game to get men. They don't necessarily shoot their shot. They just make themselves available.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You see me?
Yeah, like there's women game. Men game is having a mouthpiece to get her intrigued. Women game is just being visible, trying to be noticeable. So since I know this, and as a woman, you damn sure know this, you liking his picture is making yourself more visible to him. You see what I'm saying? Like now he finna, damn, click that page. Damn, she do look good. Like, hey, let me go through a couple pictures. Damn, okay, let me show my.
Right, I agree because I feel like even like with women, if your man like a girl picture, she be like, oh, look who dude in my likes. He must on me like.
Yeah, like I ain't going for none of that. And even with the famous dudes, when she asked that, I'm like, now it's a lower probability that this dude act on you liking his picture than the local dude will act on you liking his picture. But it's still a chance. And I say no chances, and I say, like with a regular dude, if he go back and shoot his, let's say you just like his picture, just like let's say you had no flirtatious motive behind this. Let's say you had on a nice fit or you like the kind of picture or whatever. You just press like, cool. With the regular dude, he'll try to shoot his shot and you might not because you had no flirtatious motive. He shoot his shot and you probably completely ignore it. Like, what the fuck? Let's say you like, since we said him earlier, let's say you like Future picture. And out of the millions of people that like his picture, he just so happened to click your page and he shoot his shot. If Future shoot his shot, my boy, you damn near lost your girl. Like, it's that simple, cuz. So I'm like, you making yourself noticeable to the regular nigga is still not okay. But it's less likely a chance that he'll get you to cheat than Future. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Future slide in your inbox, you probably been with your nigga 5 years. You still might say, it's Future. You see what I'm saying? So hell no. Like I wouldn't want my girl making herself noticeable to no dude. Like no matter what. So that's another thing. Posting herself, having male friends, the way she dresses. That's a red flag to me. Like obviously, while you're single or whatever, you might feel more freedom to dress as you please. Like, it can be a skin tight dress or whatever. You look good in it. You don't have a man to meet the obligations of. You gonna work till you want to work. Cool.
But how do you feel like she dressed sexy, but she's with you?
See, a lot of folks say that too. The reason I disagree with that is because while your girl with you, I doubt a dude gonna shoot his shot. You know what I'm saying? It's some cases, but it's rare. So cool. But this the problem with it. Let's say you my girl, right? We go out in front of some other folks. You with me. You wear some seductive clothing. Nobody gonna shoot that shot. You with me, especially when the environment folks know who I am. They like, we ain't gonna disrespect VTV. We're like, cool. But they seen how well your body look. So now that they seen this, the next time they see you and you not with me physically, they still remember, bruh, she was so bad that one time. Like, let's say the second time they see you, you not in revealing clothing since you're not with me. But they still know how their body looks. So the temptation play heavier on them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now when they see you, they might be a little bit more aggressive. And I'm really trying to see what this hitting on. Because you already tempted them the first time. Did they act on it the first time when you was with me? No. But they remember how their body look. You know what I'm saying? So
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, so I'm still not too interested in my girl dressing seductively in no environment, whether I'm with her or not. Cause like I just know how dudes is. Like this dude probably don't want to even date you or whatever and get serious, but he still want to chop. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame him. You feel me? Like you look good. That's why I got with you. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where he coming from. So I don't even put the blame on him. It's on you as my woman to limit this as much as possible. Because if you weren't somebody, dudes will still shoot that shot or whatever. But just like we was talking about with the previous picture, more dudes will shoot that shot if you show your ass than a regular face picture. So it's like I ain't really trying to even play them games. Like if you say you committed to me, show me. Look, going back to what we were saying earlier, if you committed to me, show me how serious you are as far as being loyal. You got male friends. Are you gonna cut your male friends off? That's a serious test. You know
so what if it was a male friend she been friends with for like years, way before she knew you?
I don't care.
And you met him before and you know like it's a genuine friendship. You don't care.
Right, I've been
like they could be childhood friends.
Right, I've been in situations like swear I can't make this up. We at a function or whatever, dude here with his girl, but like we still smooth enough, have a mouthpiece enough to get her to come to the side or whatever. Still get her number, flirt with her or whatever. Leave it at that. And for the rest of the party, act like we don't know who this girl is. Like, bam, the next day hit her up, she ain't with her nigga no more. Bam, dude, like I experienced this shit with my own eyes. You know, like, and it's not only a just me thing. Like I do it. One of my brothers will do it. Like we all three of the females we just got on is here with they dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I'm seeing this shit firsthand. Like, and I get with the girl the next day, and she acting like she don't got a nigga. Like the nigga call, she decline the call, all types of shit. Like, and I'm looking, I ain't really saying nothing, but I'm looking, I'm like, cause this shit is crazy. So it's like, even if you been locked in with this dude, it's a chance that he don't want to have sex with you. It's a chance I might be wrong, I might be true. I'm not willing to take that chance though.
But do you feel like it's possible for like male and female to be friends? Like have a
genuine
friendship?
It's possible, but super unlikely. When I say super, I mean like 99%. Like, let me think, what girl have I been locked in with that I had no interest in?
I feel like it's only possible if they find the other person unattractive.
That's it. Like if I seriously think you ugly as hell, yeah, yo nigga safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, if the girl attractive, I'm not saying the dude will want to get in a relationship with her because he probably don't want to. He at least want to experience her sexually. And I don't think most women understand it. They'll think, yeah, we just genuine friends. Y'all are. He probably still want to be friends with you. He probably don't want to be in a relationship with you. But he at least want to have sex. And it's that simple. Especially if you a good friend. I'm gonna put it like this. Let's say me and you friends, right? And just out of the love you have for me as a friend, like I had a friend like this named Kirsten. Like if Kirsten cooks some, she'll like ask me, you want me to cook you some? Like just a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam, if I'm going to do something, like I go hooping a lot. And Kristen just won't have shit else to do. She be like, you finna go hoop today? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna tag along with you. Like we pull up to gym, folks think this is my girl. So I'm like, nah, like dudes that ask me, like, come up to me, hey fool, like, what you call it, told me this girl came with you, like, for I don't want to disrespect, like, this you. I'm like, nah, shoot your shot, nigga. Like, you good, nigga. Like, you straight. Like, so this a regular friend, cool. Now, the thing is, bro, just being with certain women, I say most women, you just like feel warmth. You know what I'm saying? Like you just feel a good feeling being with women. Like somebody asked me, why you always interview women? Cause I feel better with women than I would with men. Like what the hell?
Naturally,
like, yeah. Like, bro, in order to get you here, I didn't flirt with you. We not flirting now. It's not nothing. I still feel better with a woman than I would feel with a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just common sense. So I'm like, hey, me, why interview women? Because I want to interview women. What the hell? So if you showing all these kind, nice gestures to do, just being a regular good friend, this still feel good to him. You see what I'm saying? Having this male and female dynamic going on. It's not unnatural for him to think, I probably would want this type of interaction more often, every day, all day. You see what I'm saying? So it's easy to get the mindset, what do I move a little forward?
It's hard for me to have male friends. They always end up liking me.
What? Like, and that's the common thing. Like, bro, if you're attractive and since you're a good person or whatever, I'm getting to know you a little more. As a dude, why would I not move forward with this? So even if my girl had a long term friendship, no.
What the dude was gay.
I feel like that's different. Like he needs to be 100% gay though. Like it ain't no bad and none of that. Like he don't need to be attracted to women at all. But this the thing with it. This why I would disagree with that. I feel like the environment you in is very important. And as a girl being my girl, I'm trying to constantly challenge her to be as upright as possible. Mm-hmm. If you have a gay friend, being gay is not an upright thing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you have a gay friend, you allowing more crooked behavior in your environment that I'm trying to make you a straight, uncrooked person. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You constantly interacting with crooked people will deviate what I'm trying to do with you. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I would disagree with that. Not because I feel like he gonna try to have sex with my girl, but simply because this is not the best situation she should be in. You see what I'm saying? So that would be my only problem with it. But just me being comfortable around them two together, as far as like they gonna try to have sex, like I would trip on that end. If the friend was gay. But a regular friend, and I know this is challenging to most women, because a lot of people say, since I've been with this friend before you, me and you might break up, but I still have my friend, so I don't want to cut my friend off to please you, which is a good point. Like I agree with
that's a very good point.
So this the ultimatum I tell them. Either like you can still talk to the dude very seldomly, like once a month, once every 2 months, something like that, and it can only be just checking up you straight, like just so you won't burn that bridge. Yes. So if me and you do break up, you still got that friendship. But while we're together, it won't be a real friendship. Y'all not gonna go kick it. Y'all not gonna hang out. None of this shit. Like even if we together, you're not inviting him to come kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like I might permit that once every blue moon, but this won't be a consistent. You feel me? Like the only type of friendship y'all can have is very seldomly checking up on one another.
Yeah, I had a boy best friend. His girlfriend made him stop talking to me.
How did you feel about that?
I was hurt. Like, it really hurt my feelings, but I mean, I respected it. Yeah. Like, I can't do nothing but respect it.
So, are they still together?
Yes, they're still together.
Okay. I often say, after they broke up, did y'all rekindle the friendship?
We stopped talking, like, because we used to work together. Yeah. And so, one day, like, we was at work, and he came up to me. He was like, she said, I can't talk to you no more. I'm like, I was like, what?
So did you feel a certain way towards her, or you?
I mean, straight? I did, but I didn't. Like, cause I like from my friend, they being my friend, I was like, damn, like you let me stop talking to my friend. But as like a girl, yeah, I see, like I understand, like as a woman, like why you wouldn't want him talking to me. But I was like, it wasn't even like that. But I understand, cause I wouldn't want my dude laughing and playing with a girl who was at work. Yeah. So it was like, but I understood.
Their work relationships be crucial to the real relationship, though.
It was just like, we was like in the warehouse. Yeah. And he was like the only person that worked directly in front of me. So it was like, regardless of who was right there, I was going to be talking to them.
Okay. So did y'all become best friends from working together, or y'all
from like working together? Because you at work 10 hours, you go talk about something. Yeah. Like,
Now, this is the serious question. Did he ever show any interest in you?
Did he? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know he found me attractive.
Okay. Cause like,
but I was like, told him like it would never be there. Yeah. But I told him nah.
So I got two different opinions on it. First, I feel like for the most part, the only reason a dude would become best friends or whatever in a girl it's because you find her attractive. It's because eventually you want it to be some past a best friend, whether you want a relationship or you just want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, most dudes that commit themselves in a best friend type of way, I find some interest in you. Like, it's not just because, oh, I think you're a dope person. Like, for the most part, bro, a dude don't get too much out of having a female friend.
Why are men such hornballs?
That's a good question. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, bro, if you have a female friend, bro, this not really beneficial.
How?
Because let's say if you're a good person, okay, nothing you can do can supersede what my girlfriend can do. You know, now let's say I'm single, then I will have a female best friend because this is the closest thing I can get to a girlfriend right now, which still means I want to move forward.
So that's how men view that.
Yeah, because like, let's say if I have a female best friend, what can you do for me as a female friend?
I mean, the same thing you do with your male friends.
Right. Now, if you do the exact same thing, that's the pros to it. Let's look at the cons. With my male friends, okay, when you go out with your male friends, don't they pay for your, like, if y'all go out to eat, don't they pay for you?
I love going out with my male friends.
Exactly. When you go out with your female friends, y'all probably split the bill or whatever, or you probably cover this when she cover the next one. All right, cool. When you out with your male friends, you are financially free. When you go out with your male friends, you get more protection than you would with your female friends. If she go left, you know your male friends are like, make sure you straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. When you with your male friends, you probably get treated better than when you with your female friends because they just more gentleman like. They're just trying to make sure you just more secure as a woman. Okay. Now, you get all them pros from having male friends, so it makes sense for a woman to want male friends. Now, on the flip side, the dude, all of those are cons on his end. Like, he has to spend more money when he go out with his female friends.
But I don't expect my male friend to pay for me. That's not like I expect it.
You don't expect it or require it. But as a man, if I go out with a woman, no matter if I'm courting this woman or not, I'm gonna pay for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying you expect it, but he gonna do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, on my end, I gotta spend more money. Okay, I gotta be on more high alert when I'm with a woman because you should already be on tip anyway when you go out in public. But now you with a woman, now you have somebody else that's responsible in your care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you responsible for. If something happened, whether y'all in a relationship or not, you the man she was with during this time, you know that women are prone to maybe being, what's the word, a victim of something, whether it's something physical, whether it's something sexual.
So if something happened to her, you would feel like it's your fault. Yeah. If you was the man there.
Like, you obligated to protect this
intervene.
woman. Yeah. Like, no matter what y'all title is, whether y'all friends, whether it's a stranger and you just met her and y'all on y'all first date, if she's in your care, you are obligated to defend this woman. So, okay. I gotta be more on high alert. Okay. I gotta maybe do something extra that I wouldn't do with my male friends. For example, when we going somewhere or if I'm gonna drop off back home, I get out the car, walk her to the door. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not doing it with my homies. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with guy friends, if y'all provide the same, benefits, it's much easier to have a guy friend because even though y'all provide the same benefits, they provide less work to have to go into the friendship. Then with a woman, bro, you gotta deal with all her drama. Like, guess what happened to me today? Some shit that really don't matter.
So y'all don't want to hear about that?
Hell nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Sometimes you want a male perspective.
No, it benefits you, but this shit don't benefit me.
I mean, but you can also get advice from the female too.
Okay, what female advice is beneficial that your male friend can't give you?
Okay, you can be like, you like this girl and you want advice on how to approach her or something like that. Like,
Now,
what should I do?
Do you think a woman can advise you better on that, or a man advise you better on
a girl? Because I can tell you what a girl will like.
Okay, this the problem that's like with it. As a woman, you don't know life from the male perspective. So you might tell me some, okay, for instance, you can go up to a random girl. Mm-hmm. And let's say when you leaving her, you see a girl. And let's say if you want to compliment her like this, you can say, girl, your ass look fat, da, da, da. And y'all just like giggle about it, like shit compliment you back. Cool. Let's say you advise a dude to do that.
I wouldn't advise no dude to do that.
It's like, from my perspective, men and women just live life from two different lenses. Mm-hmm. So a male trying to give a woman like advice on how to approach a female won't work. You probably can give a dude advice on meanings behind certain actions. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, for my girl just did this, like, well, what's your take on that? That's different. You know what I'm saying? But how to come up and court and this, that, and third, shoot your shot at a female, I feel like, bro, woman giving you that advice won't be the best. A dude who good with the ladies, like he can give you that advice better than a girl that just have female friends can give you that advice.
But that means it could be the other way around.
A dude can't get a girl right advice.
Yeah,
I think so. I think dating advice should come from someone similar to yourself. Relationship advice is different. Mm-hmm. Relationship advice you can get from anybody who has a successful relationship, whether it's man or woman. Don't take it relationship advice.
The emphasis on successful.
Yeah, don't take relationship advice from anybody. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn if it's your mom and daddy. If your mom and daddy been married 20 years, but they always argue and fight, why are you taking relationship advice from your mom and daddy? Like,
that's in general life advice. Don't take advice from nobody. You won't want to be in their shoes.
Facts. Like, if you can't magically switch shoes with them and you feel like you would be 100% happy, stop taking their advice. Like, this folks like, but this is my friend. They want best for me. They don't even know what's best for them damn selves because they would be in a better situation. Why are you taking their advice? So as far as like opposite sex friends,
yeah, you ain't fucking with it at all.
I can't see no benefit from it. Like, if my girl got a male friend, what's the point of you having a male friend? So you get male perspective. That's what I'm for. Oh, but what if I want somebody perspective outside of you? Why? You're not in a relationship with them. If they saying you should go left and I'm saying you should go right, why are you even trying to take their perspective? Mm-hmm. I'm the person you in a relationship with. If I feel like we should go right, that should be the only thing you focusing on. If you feel like we should go left, then we can try to come to a middle between the left and right.
Right.
But if you say another dude say we should go left, cause you finna piss me off. Like, don't even come to me about it.
I feel like you really shouldn't let outsiders in your relationship though.
What?
Because they'll have you thinking some shit that was not even what it was.
Facts.
They'll put something in your head and twist it and it's something completely different.
Have you experienced that before?
Of like somebody like telling me something.
Yeah, or somebody telling your partner something. Like,
yeah. And like, I'm like, I didn't even say that. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah. Like, no.
And all it's going to do is cause y'all to fight more and more and more. Because it's like, bro, you and him are already two separate people. Mm-hmm. And y'all trying to work on becoming one. So if you take you, him, and a third person, and a fourth person, and a fifth, like, whoa, that's already.
And them people don't take their own advice. Your friend be like, girl, cut him off. Don't talk to him. Then they still with the dude that's dogging them out.
What? Like, do what y'all find best fit. Now, y'all should seek as much wisdom as possible. Mm-hmm. But be very careful on the wisdom you allow.
Take anything with a grain of salt.
This is
you can be open to listen to what somebody has to say. Let me say, don't be like, nah, y'all want to hear it. Because sometimes your friends do know what's best for you. They can, like, some people be like in toxic relationships. Yeah. They need a little talking to.
Facts.
But take it with a grain of salt.
Now, since we talking about dating this, that, and third, where do you feel is the best place for a man to take you on a first date?
First date, preferably out to eat.
Okay.
You could talk. Like, you go to the movies, you can't talk in the movies. So it's like we didn't really get to know each other, nothing about each other.
Okay.
Anything I feel like where is space for conversation. Like, I'm so a person, I like museums.
Okay.
Like, we could go do something fun, like, what's it called? Dave and Buster's, main event, like something fun.
Okay. I feel like going out to eat good if you a good conversation holder. A lot of dudes not articulate enough to sit down for an hour. Because I'm going to keep it a book. Most women, unless she's all the way into you, like, if you just agree to go on a date to see, like, I'm going to just see what he on, that's one thing. But you being 100%, I really like this dude, that's a different thing. If she really, really like you, and y'all go on a date, bruh, you could tell, like, she not finna really give you no short responses. Like, she'll just come up with topics if she needs to. Like, she just gonna run her mouth at this motherfucker. Like, and that's how you know, okay, like.
But I thought the vibes are there, you're gonna click.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Like, I say a lot of dudes, cause one of the reasons they might not want to take you out to eat on the first date, cause being out to eat forces you to talk.
I want to talk.
Yeah, like it's nothing else here. Just this food in front of us, it really make you say,
It's kind of awkward though, you know, like the first day,
like a dude like me, I'm fine with it because I just know how to talk. Like, this is one of the reasons I got a podcast. I know how to flow a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's hard, but when a dude really got history and he got development behind the type of character he got, it's really easy to have flowing conversations because whatever we talk about and you say you experienced, it's a good chance I got experience in whatever you experienced, no matter what you've been through, because I know what I've been through. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I talk to people, bro, it's super easy to connect to people. I've been through hell more than one time. If you tell me, I've been through this, I've been through that, we can have a good conversation because I done been through the fire. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, when I talk to people, bro, we been having good talks because it's like, it's always a sense of relatability. So what do you think is a bad place for a dude to take you on a first date? What's the worst first date you've been on? Or have you really not had a real bad experience?
I feel like I haven't had like a bad experience. Anybody who asks me on a first date, they pretty much like came with it.
Okay, that's cool. So where do you feel like a dude should take a girl on a first date?
Don't ask me to go to no park or something. Some say no.
Where you want to go to? I think park's cool.
Not for the first date.
Okay. So why not a park for the first date?
It's just giving cheap.
Okay. So it needs to be
or like asking like to go get coffee. Like, no, don't ask me that because the time and the effort I put to get ready, the foundation on my face costs more than a cup of coffee.
Okay. So you want the activity to
it ain't gotta be something expensive, but put some thought into it.
Okay.
Like, it's different. You like, we're going to the park and we're doing like a little sip and paint or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, let's go to the park.
Just
for
a walk?
No.
Okay, so that's an automatic turn off. Okay. So what about if this a dude you really attracted to? And he say go to a park, like he checked all the boxes, like
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. So a lot of times I see where a woman is really, really interested in a dude, they can do the simplest, lamest shit. But it's like, I'm with the dude. Like, I know one girl said she just got in the car and just rode around the city with a dude. Like, they didn't go nowhere. And she was like, they barely talked, goddamn, like, because the music was on.
And she had the time of her life.
Yeah, she was like, I enjoyed it. It was like, it's the dude, like, this the dude she really into. So even if it's the dude you really into, you like, no, bro, I'm not going to the party.
A lot of women look at potential.
Okay.
Don't look at potential. Look at what he's doing right then and there. Because potential, this how you feed yourself the delusion. That's how you be stuck on somebody and attached to somebody who ain't doing nothing for you.
That's a good point. Okay.
So no.
So
let's show me you like me. That's how I feel.
Let's say a dude take you to where you see at a restaurant. And he say we split the bill 50-50. Does that sway how much you like him?
Oh, I don't like you at all. Not at all.
Okay.
You getting blocked at the table.
Okay. So why do you feel like he's obligated to?
If you ask to take me on a date, and then you don't pay for the bill, you not the type of nigga I want. Right there. So I already know this not gonna work out, so we can end this right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend a dude doing
Matter of fact, just bring mine to go box.
Tell the waiter, hey, this ain't gonna last long.
We gonna be here that long.
Okay. So what do you feel about tricking? Has a dude ever tricked on you?
I mean, yeah, but what do you just classify as tricking?
Okay, before I go into my definition, you say what you think tricking is. Like, how did the dude you said about, how did he trick?
Like, tricking would be like if I could ask for some money, like, he giving it.
Okay. How long was y'all talking?
Oh, I was talking for that long. If I was like, can you pay for my wig?
Okay. Now, wig's expensive. So how much was this wig?
It wasn't that much. I think I had got it from like Amazon. It was probably
$300.
$300.
Wait. Hell no. You said not that long. Hell no. I need to know a time frame. Was it like a month? A couple weeks? 2 months?
I mean, I wouldn't say me and him was just like talking.
So it wasn't even consistent. It was just like y'all just holler at each other here and there. $300. Have y'all ever went on a date?
We went on a date.
Just one?
We probably went out a couple of times. He
but it's
really
nothing
liked
consistent.
Me. Yeah.
Okay. Now answer this. Was this one of them dudes? You know how it's some dudes, he might text you at 12. You don't text him back to 4. And like it was one of them.
Sorry if you see this.
No, if you see this, you bullshit. If you see this, you bullshit.
No, he's not fucking with me out.
What? Bruh, this my thing.
So I be like, can you pay my phone bill? He like that.
So the wig wasn't the only thing?
No, like anything I asked for, he did it.
So what else was it? It was the wig, the phone bill.
Like he paid for my car insurance before. Like he'd pay for me to get my hair done.
Just 1 month or multiple months?
Like multiple months. Like anytime if I asked, he paid for me to get my nails done before. Like
what? And was that the only wig he paid for?
Yeah, because eventually he cut me off because he was just like,
bro, what? And let me get this straight. You never committed to him in a relationship way. Y'all never had sex. Dude, you a trick.
Don't tell him no. You're a good man.
Nah. You a good man, all right? You a damn good man. But it's like, bruh, with tricking, okay. So do you remember the first thing he tricked on?
It probably was like for my nails. But let me say this. He led with that. If you lead with, I want to take care of you, I want to do this and that for you, then that's what I'm going to expect.
Facts.
So my hand was out.
Yeah. Like
if that's how you come in, then my hand out.
Bro, so 9 times out of 10, if a dude get taken advantage of, it's not the woman's fault.
You led with that. I never just out of the blue. I ain't one of the females that just got my hand out to a dude I'm just talking to, just like, can you pay for this? No. If he offered, then yeah, but I'm never. But if you off the rip, that's how you come in, then yeah, I'm in the pockets.
Now, answer this. After you realized, okay, he led with it. Excuse me. And not only did he lead with it, he actually doing the actions. He actually giving me the money. Did that make you respect him less?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't respect him less. I just feel like it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying?
I say, bruh, in no way you doing that gonna make the girl commit to you. Cause like I say,
no, you can't buy nobody love.
Yeah, I say it make her respect you less, cause because if from the rip you doing all this for her, she doing little to nothing in return. Like you said, you wasn't even talking to him consistently. Mm-hmm. I feel like this make the respect level go down because.
But sometimes he'll be like, he'll text me and be like, how much money you want? He's like, cause I know this is the only way you would talk to me.
Oh my God! And you say you did respect him less?
And I'll be like, 200. He is sending.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen to me, gang.
I miss him.
Listen to me. She missed the money. Listen to me, bro. As a dude who interviewed multiple women, she's saying the respect level didn't go down. Listen to me, bro. Your respect went from here to here, cause like off rip, like you doing something like that, fool. That's the equivalent of you saying, "I just want you to talk to me. I don't care if you fuck with other dudes." Now imagine a dude telling you that, you'll be like, "This, he don't got no backbone." Like you said earlier, you like a dude with a backbone. You like a dude who able to put you in your place, who not just gonna run over you. Mm-hmm. What you was doing is the exact opposite. Like you literally let her run over you, cause like every time I talk to a woman and they tell me something like this, every single time they never ever commit to the dude ever. Mm-hmm. And if they do, it's for a short period of time so she can keep extracting as much as she would like to out of this dude. It's not out of genuine, I really love you, I really want to be with you. Like once you show you a trick, respect is lost, because this is the equivalent. If we get in a relationship, if we talking or whatever, and I'm letting you know from the real, bro, I'm not gonna jump over hurdles for you unless you do certain prerequisites, you do certain requirements and actions. And this is an understood thing. If you not acting in a certain way, you don't get certain rewards. Mm-hmm. It's as simple as that. If I treat you like that, and then as you start being a better partner, I start doing more for you. It's like a give and take. Mm-hmm. As you go here, I'm gonna go here. As you go here, I'm gonna go. Like it keep going like that. The more you do, the more I'm gonna pour into you. You start to realize, okay, he treated me amazing, and the reason he treated me amazing is because I'm working for it. I'm earning it. Mm-hmm. In order for me to keep getting this amazing treatment, I got to keep it.
So somebody has to earn that from you.
They have to, because if you don't, if you just give it, they won't feel the need to work for it. Mm-hmm. Like for example, let's say you come into a job, and let's say all you got to do is clock in, but they're not really on your ass about doing no work or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you've been working the job for a year. Let's say on the year in the first month, they say, "Look, gang, we need you to start doing this. You need to start doing this." You're going to be like, "But I've been getting the same amount of pay that I'm finna get after I'm doing this work." Let's say you get $15 an hour for this whole first year. And now they saying, you still finna get $15 an hour, but we want you to do more work. You're going to be like, no, because you already used to get $15 an hour with no work. So me asking you to do more work with the same pay, you're going to look like, fuck no. You see what I'm saying? Like now you feel like you obligated to not do work as long as you clock in. That's how it is with everything.
I agree. You should set the tone in the beginning. Yeah, like the boundaries, like do's and don'ts.
Yeah. You set false expectations, only gonna make her keep going off the expectations you set first. So if she ain't been doing work and you doing all the benefits for her, why would she start doing work? Because doing work is hard. Why would she start being hard on herself when she ain't been doing this the whole time just to get the same benefits? That's stupid. So you overplaying your part from the rip. She never gonna put that work in, ever. Yeah. But if you don't put no work in from the jump, I'm not saying no work, but if you put the minimum work in from the jump and you tell her she gotta earn.
So what would you say is minimum?
minimum, I would say, bro, don't ask me to pay for shit. I'm not paying for nothing. the only thing I'm paying for is if we go on a date. Like you physically with me.
Yeah.
Don't ask to go to the expensive spot. No. Like, bro, you go to the regular places. Right now, you're a regular woman. You don't get special treatment until you become a special woman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask, like, we're not gonna go out of town. Because if we go out of town, it's a good, we go do way more activities than we would do when we just in the city. Who gonna pay for these activities? Me. Don't ask to do nothing extravagant. We ain't on that type of time yet. We gonna build our bond up by doing regular shit. Like I said, you're a regular woman right now. I'm not taking you to Root Chris, guy. I wish out of our first 10 dates, I swear I wish I would.
I went to Root Chris on the first date.
That nigga played. Like you said. He probably got it like that. At the end of the day, he just doing this just to impress you.
He was just trying to flex.
That's it. Now, did you commit to the dude?
I mean, me and him, we never got into a relationship, but
y'all talk.
We was like, it was like known, like it was me and him.
Yeah. Now
we just never made it like official. But I wouldn't say like it was on my part. It was not making it official.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like that's how I look at this shit. Like, bro, he took you to Root Chris. Y'all ate good. I'm sure he took you on more extravagant dates.
We talked for a while. Like we was locked in.
Like, and at the end of the day, y'all still not together. This shit pointless, cause you know what I'm saying? I could have used this money investing in something that'll produce me a greater outcome. What the fuck? I'm not doing this until I know that this the woman I'm building with. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind spending a little bit extra money to create memorable experiences if this something we finna really like move forward with. Like right now, I don't have no problem taking my girl to Root Chris. She earned it. You know what I'm saying? I purposely put my girl through trial and tribulation and test her loyalty to the relationship just so she can prove herself. And she been proving it. And my girl says she want this, want that. It's no big deal. Like, this upcoming weekend, we finna go to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Another girl, I swear, the whole time I was just dating folks, talking to girls while I was single. Swear I put this on everything I love. I only took one girl out of all the girls I was talking to.
No
took
way.
One out. Everybody else, bro, we just
strictly linking.
We just linking, bro. I don't feel no obligation to do nothing. You haven't proved yourself. I'm not one of them niggas. I get women. I'm not one of them niggas who like thirsty to prove myself to you. If you want to go, leave. Like I'm not trying to overplay my part. Oh, I'm trying to impress her so she can commit herself to me. It ain't that deep to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like my brother's the same way. Like all us got mouthpieces. Like all us, you feel me? Like all us.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to chase. I want a man to chase me a little bit.
But it's like, look at the dudes that's been chasing you. You ain't committed to them. Like they ain't. I put it like this: she gonna commit to you as a person. She not committing to what you can do for her. A lot of niggas can do something for her. But I was saying, she ain't gonna commit to the shit you doing for her. She commit to you.
It's deeper than what like somebody can do for you materialistically.
Yeah.
The reason me and him didn't go together, he did want to be, but we didn't see eye to eye on certain things. And me type of person, I can just overlook that and be in a relationship. If you get what I'm saying. Like he could possibly like if I was to start back talking to him, we could get it together.
Yeah.
But me, I can't just overlook certain stuff. Yeah.
Like when I look at it, the reason when I'm talking to women or whatever, I don't take them on dates or whatever, is because I'm trying to see where your head is. I'm trying to see if you fucking with me as a person, or is you, like we said earlier, trying to get a free meal or something. That shit dead. Like, I'ma just go somewhere simple. Like, we'll just go grab something to eat, like something small. Like, I'm not taking you on a date. We dare to go to cookout or something and eat in a car. And we just talking, we just conversing.
But like, cookout, we go to Rafferty's or something.
Have I been to Rafferty's? So I'm just saying, we'll just go anywhere small. You know what I'm saying? we not finna go sit down in public, nothing. Like, we literally finna sit in the car and eat. While we eat, I'm just testing your temperature. I'm like, all right, let's see if she got a good personality. Can we just sit and talk? Is it like I'm trying to create conversation, but then she did?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I go spend real money on you? You see what I'm saying? Like, after, let's say we do that the first time. Cool. Let's say the second time she just come to the crib. We just chop it up. We just watching TV, watching YouTube. We just doing whatever. Cool. I'm just still checking the temperature. The third time, I might bring her around the guys. The guys be throwing parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? I might bring her around the guys. Let me see how you act in this type of environment. Like, good. It might be all type of shit going on here.
Yeah.
Like, let me see. Like, that's all it is. Like, I'm not trying to impress who? Bro, I'm not trying to impress I'm not trying to impress you until you impress me. Like, until you show me, she not a hoe. That's impressive. Damn, she do got a good personality. That's impressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. Like, after I learn more about you, that's what I'm gonna get impressed off of.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care how much money my girl make. I don't see how people get excited about that. Like, the girl get excited about how much the dude make because the dude financially take care of the girl. I don't give a fuck how much my girl make. Like, what is they gonna do for me? Let's say if you got paid or you don't got paid. How does that affect me? It doesn't. Like, I don't give a fuck if you poor or rich. You should give a fuck if I'm poor or rich. But I don't give a fuck about my girl financial status. So it's like you would say you like to do with the chase, but like, what has they gotten? What has they gotten them? Nowhere. Like, the dude, the last relationship you got in, you said y'all been through a mutual friend. Like, y'all just.
But we still went on a date. The first time we met each other, we went on a date. He still took me on a date.
Where y'all go?
We don't go to the movies.
See, that's just some chill shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, as a dude trying to court a girl, don't try to do too. Like,
but that was 2 years ago. Yesterday prices, not today's prices. Let me say that. Okay. So the standards not the same back then. I was younger. I'm 25 now. So what I look for isn't the same then.
Okay.
So the bar has risen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff so back then, a dude could have been like, oh, you want to chill? And I probably been more likely to be like, oh, yeah, I'll pull up. Now, no.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do understand that. So I say the dude that's trying to over impress you on the first date is the equivalent to the
But
trick.
he did get farther than anybody else. I can say that. Like,
the Root Chris dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, was it because his personality or it was because Root Chris?
It was because his personality.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's say he took you to Applebee's. Y'all still would have hit it off. You see what I'm saying? Like, just like you knowing, like, understanding what type of dude he is just from y'all going on dates and talking and stuff. You like, damn, I fuck with dude. Next time y'all go to date, you might put your input in, like, instead of going to Applebee's, can we go here? Can we go there? Like, you might mention Root Chris or whatever, and he probably be like, all right, cool, he fucking with you. You see what I'm saying? But the simple fact of you taking him to Root Chris, him taking you to Applebee's, is not gonna be a deal breaker if this a dude you fucking with. Like, this be my approach to
first date, I don't know about Applebee's.
Okay, what's a proper restaurant?
Just think of restaurant.
What if he take you to what's another restaurant?
Why is it so hard to think of restaurants?
What if he take you TGI Fridays?
We don't have a TGI Fridays here.
It's not on Winchester no more?
No. Okay, like the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, damn, they did.
The Cheesecake Factory is cool. You saw that video about that lady talking about, like, she was mad because he took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
I didn't see the video, but I heard a lot
of people. But I wouldn't be mad about somebody taking me to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't have a problem with Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. What's another restaurant? I'm trying to think. Okay. Olive Garden.
Olive Garden straight.
Okay, so if you Olive Garden. Okay, so Olive Garden is similar to Applebee's, ain't it?
Nah.
It's not.
But I like Applebee's, but not for nobody take me on a date.
Okay. I was gonna say, so if it's a dude you really rocking with, but he still take you to a place you really don't rock with, what would you think? Like, why is this a red flag?
Which is, I feel like it's just minimum effort.
Okay. So you feel like that's gonna carry over into how he treat the relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. But I'm like, bro, for me personally, from my experiences, let's say, okay, my girl there, the first time we went out somewhere, it was to the movies. Mm-hmm. The second time, me and the guys had, I wouldn't even say a set because we don't even rock with a lot of people. Like we just was doing something for New Year's. Everybody got a room, brought her to the room. Mm-hmm. The third time, like the third through sixth time, we just kicked it with the guys. Like, all right, we finna have a game night at one of the guys' crib. Cool. We finna have another little function, another one of the guys. Like, I'm bringing her here.
I feel like the only time like, I'll be cool with it if like I met you like already, like if I know you.
Okay.
Like, say if we like we was like working together, we went to school together. Yeah. Like I know you personally, but first time we meeting, no, like, we ain't gonna do nothing.
Like I'm just like,
I have to already know like your personality. Like I know you. You get what I'm saying?
Like, say the dude that tricked on you. I'm looking at it like, let's look at how this went. You said he led with the money. He bogus as hell. And then after lead with the money, going back to what we said earlier, you give her rewards and you not requiring none of this girl. Not even saying you a bad person or you have none to require. I mean, none to offer. Why would you give your offerings when you don't need to? That's stupid. So, all right, bam. That's how I look at tricking. And every woman I interview that has had a trick, nothing has amounted to this. Nothing. So dudes think, oh, if I show her I really got it like that, that'll make her, you feel me, like really lean more towards this way. No, the fuck is not. Like, she'll rather go with a dude that damn near broke, but they got a bond. Like, they really connected. Like, he got real personality or whatever. Than a trick. Like, every single time. Like, I know girls that got tricks. And I know who their boyfriend is. Their boyfriend damn near broke. The trick got paid. But it's like, bro, she not gonna commit to you. But niggas really think that. Like, if I leave with my money, if I really like show her I really got it like that, I can support her, I can provide for her, she gonna commit to me. That shit has, out of all the women I interviewed so far, and shit has never ever happened. So I'm like, okay, tricking won't make her commit to you. So I'm like, I feel the same way about the dates. But this date not gonna make you commit to me. I can take you to the best place ever. If you not fucking with me as a person, this shit dead anyway. So I'm saying, now I do get what you're saying. Like, you want him to put some type of effort in it. But it's like, for the most part, like before I even asked to take a girl on a date, I'm trying to talk to her for a few days. Like,
but I agree, you should get to know the person before y'all even go on a date. Because if y'all already know about, at least talk on the phone still, like, you know, get a test the waters. Because y'all ain't got nothing to talk about on the phone. You ain't got nothing to talk about on the date.
Now I'm like, how could you really take a girl on a date if you don't really know her yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, say if I take you on a date, I mean, say if I'm talking to you a couple days and I see, okay, I feel like you're interested in me, but you're not a good communicator. You can't really talk back and forth. I don't know if you're nervous or whatever. I'm not taking you out to eat.
Yeah.
We go laser tag or some shit like that. So like, so where we talking less, active more. So like, a lot of dudes fuck themselves up with that. Why the fuck are you trying to? Hey, I'm trying to get to know you. Can I take you?
But I feel like if a dude if we just texting and just texting, you still not like, when you gonna let me take you out?
How long do you think is too long?
If we've been texting for like at least 2 weeks.
Ah, hell yeah, that's too hell yeah.
And you ain't tried to offer it to like, oh, we should go out on a date. Then no, I feel like you full of shit. Yeah,
like, I say a week is good. Like, if y'all been talking consistently for a week, it's time to link up. So I'm saying, it's time to let me check your temperature in person. Like, see how everything.
I said 2 weeks. I'll be busy. Okay, but for sure,
bruh, this one girl, oh my, bruh, I met her Instagram, Snapchat, some shit. I met her ass, started talking cool. Get her number. I think the first day I got her number, we was just texting. The second day we FaceTime. But as we FaceTime, man, the whole time she like putting half her face in the camera, not really trying to get in the camera. And I'm like, you acting bogus, girl. Like, what the hell you doing? All right, cool. About the end of the week, let's say this like Tuesday or whatever. Like we keep talking all the day. Saturday hit. I'm telling you, I'm not taking a girl on a real date.
So
like,
was it giving catfish?
I pull up on her, bruh. First of all, she was fake flexing. Like by her story and shit, you would think this girl rich. I'm talking about posting shit out of town, like real places like Miami type shit, like posting in the BMW, like all type of shit, like fresh as hell. Bruh, I pull up on her, she stay in the heart of the trenches. I'm like, cool, like some of my folks in the trenches, cool. But my folks don't fake flicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if they in the trenches, they in the trenches. Like, you in the trenches, but you making it seem like you in Beverly Hills. That was the first red flag. I'm like, all right, cool. But we get to talking with them, and like the more we talking, like, cause I don't really like staring at her. So the more we talking, I'm just like looking at her like we eye to eye. I'm looking at her like, for you damn near catfish, for you like, you don't look that good in person, cause like off social media, 10 out of 10. We get in person, I'm looking, I'm like, you a good 5.
A
like,
5?
Yeah, I'm like, your body here like is hitting on social media.
The face card was declining.
I take that back. The body wasn't hit like that, cuz. I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, the body wasn't hit. So I'm like, what the fuck? This why I don't take folks on real first. Like, imagine I would have took her out to, like we said, Olive Garden or something. And like spend some Olive Garden not expensive, so I probably still would have spent like $35 or whatever. But I'm like, imagine if I would have spent that bread just for you to be coming like this. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit garbage. So the first time we pulled it, we just sit in the car chopping it up. Ma'am, I was finna go get a smoothie. Smoothie place was closed. So we just sitting there talking. And I'm like, the conversation was great. The personality was great. I'm like, who you catfish? So like, hell
Did you tell she catfish?
I did. I don't like me mean.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just stop talking to you. You see what I'm saying? Then she hit me like, the next day, we stopped talking. No. We seen each other one more time after that. And then the next day.
So why you see her again if you weren't impressed the first time?
Cause I'm like, I'm just gonna chop. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing more than that. I'm like, the most I do is just bang, we chop it. That's it. Like, what the hell? I'm straight. So, bam, seeing her the second time. The day after, I ain't text her today. But she texted me at the end of that day, trying to go ham, like, if you really want to move forward with me, you could have just said that. I'm just looking at the message, I'm like, hey, like, guy, you don't need to look this good to be trying to press somebody. Now, I'm a better man now. But I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, food, this shit dead. So that's another reason I don't really take folks on real dates unless we really get locked in. Cause it's like,
I mean, I do understand your point of view.
Yeah.
But me personally, I know the person I am, and I know I got a good personality.
Yeah.
I know I'm not a catfish, so you better come with it if you want to talk to me.
But how the dude know that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would he know that?
I don't, like you said, you don't feel the need to.
Okay.
I don't feel the need either.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? Another dude go do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I'll take that. Then I say with the like going on dates and whatever, a lot of stuff I be want to try to see what she already did before, because I don't really want to take you to the same spot another dude took you. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you've been to Ruth Chris before. Even though I like Ruth Chris, I get that stuffed chicken breast every time.
I went on 2 different dudes took me to Ruth Chris before. So.
Was it less enjoyable the second time?
No.
See, girls be saying, when I be talking to girls, they be saying that. They be like, bro, it's just all about the dude. Like,
yeah, like, honestly.
I be like, me personally, I don't want to take my girl to somewhere another dude took her. I don't know, like maybe I'm tripping because
I mean, I see what you're saying.
Most of the women say it don't matter. So
no,
maybe
don't.
Maybe it's just a me thing.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah,
because I no, because it's the experience with that person.
Yeah, that's what they say. I think I asked 2 other women, so you the third person, and all 3 of y'all said, "Food, it don't like I can go to the exact same spot, and it's cool." Like,
so let me ask you this. So I feel like a lot of dudes think like this, but you confirm this. So after so many dates, when do you expect to hit?
Me personally,
like, what's the number of dates like you expect to be like?
It's only one girl, because this the only girl I took on a date. Like I said, out of how many women did I talk to before I got with my girl? Who else? I know I'm missing some folks. I can't remember. I don't even feel like thinking that hard, so I'm just say 7.
Mm-hmm.
Out of these 7 people, I only took 1 person on 1 date, and that was literally to Applebee's. That's it. All the other women, I hit most of them
without the date,
with no date, because it's like not saying that.
So did that make you look at them differently?
No, because I know like the type of dude I am. Like, even though I'm not taking you on a date, I'm not treating you like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Even though we not going somewhere physical, like, bro, we finna have amazing conversations. I really finna like get to know you. You finna get to know me. Like, we finna be with a bond. It's not like I'm just like, yeah, I just met your name. Come over and fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really like vibing with the folks. So after we vibe and we chop, I don't think none of it. I don't look at the woman any differently, because I'm like, this how I view it. You go let me chop anyway. Why are you trying to play games? Now, from a female perspective, I would encourage females to prolong it to see the quality of the dude. But since I know my quality, and most women I talk to can tell the quality fast. Women not stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Men play a lot of games.
Facts. But a lot of women can tell the quality somewhat quick. So the women I be with, 9 times out of 10, they probably familiar with me in one way, shape, or form. Either I know some of the folks they know. It's like they can tell off real. I know who VT is. Like, even if we chop the first day, he not finna go gossip. Hey, y'all, guess what I just like? All the females I talk to comfortable with me. You know what I'm saying? So out of them 7 females, I didn't hit 1. And that so happened to be the one I actually took on a date. Now, all the other females, it's like, if we chop 9 times out of 10, we chop within the first link. Like,
oh wow.
And none of them I don't look at like, oh, you. Some of them are hoes that I found out after the fact, though. It's not from me doing that one experience. So
they won't make you think anything of it.
Yeah, like that one experience don't make me think you a hoe. I found out through the grapevine later on that they was hoes. You know what I'm saying? But from their interaction, I don't think none of it. Because it's like, what you think I'm putting the Mac down on you for anyway? For fun? Like, I'm putting the Mac down to accomplish this goal. So after I accomplish the goal, how can I talk down on you for accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really think too much of that. But how many dates? I say for me personally,
I hear a lot of dudes say 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like for me, like the type of dude I am, most dudes don't got a mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? So it might take them a longer time. For me personally, I ain't gonna lie. After one, maybe two. I feel like two is the max.
After two, you expecting that pussy?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, if I take you on a date, like let's say if I take you on a date after a week, let's say we start talking Monday, I take you on a date Saturday. It's already been 1 week. You know what I'm saying? After Saturday, we're gonna keep talking, we're gonna, you feel me, keep being on one another. Like, we might link a couple more times. It probably don't be a date. You know what I'm saying? But we probably link a couple more times. So if we go on a second date, I don't think it should exceed a third date. Now, am I saying on this second date it should be that night?
Yeah.
Nah, but like it shouldn't get to a third date. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm gonna think you probably ain't rocking with me how I rock with you, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, like I was saying earlier, I'm not the type of dude to try to like force it. You know, like,
well, maybe she just want to get to know you like more.
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I ain't going for it because out of all the women I know, a lot of them will say that. They don't really live that. They will say that to the dude they don't want to have sex with. The other dude that they feeling more, but they not telling him the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you telling me that, I'm gonna feel like I'm one of the dudes you just ain't feeling that hard, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You go do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not finna keep, you feel me? Like, nah, that's bogus. Like, from the get go, you know what you looking for. I know what I'm looking for. From the get go, you know if I'm the type of dude to fit you, or if I'm not. And I know if you the type of female to fit me, or if you're not. So if you tell me it's taking that long,
I don't know. I'm gonna make a dude wait, but I just feel like because dudes play a lot of mind games.
How so?
I feel like you can only keep up an act for so long, so that's why I make you wait. Because if we ain't fucking 3 months, we still talking.
3 months is crazy.
3 months.
3 months is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, me personally, unless she's a super religious person, I'm not tolerating 3 months. Cause I'm like I said, I know women to a certain extent. Obviously, every woman is not the same. But for the most part, I know women. You not finna tell me you making every dude wait 3 months. So if the other dude, you was feeling him a little extra, y'all chopped it a week, and you try to make me wait 3 months. Hell nah. Like,
but me, honestly, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I end up feeling pressure to have sex, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. And
like if I know, like, I want to not have sex with you, I'm not going to be in a room with you laying in the bed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's important. I feel like when a dude tell a girl, hey, let's smoke or let's drink, bro, females know what they mean. He try to get you under the influence, you feel do this and do that. So, like you said, if you don't want to have sex, you got to stand on there from the jump. You can't say, yeah, I'll come drink with you, yeah, I'll come smoke with you. Then try to not have sex.
And then, like, I be going on dates, I'm telling you that, and I'm not finna fuck everybody that take me on a date.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
facts.
So, somebody people go out the way.
You just proved my point. Like, let's say you go on 10 dates. You might only chop one dude in a quicker span than 3 months. Now, me as a dude, or at least as a dude that know the game, I know this. So I know if I'm Wayne, it's somebody that's not Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, is this the case every single time? Nah. It's some girls that every dude might get 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, everybody not getting this 3 months. So if I want to do she making wait, that's fine. But I'm just not want to do she feeling to that extent, which is cool. But I'm gonna cut my loss short and move on.
But people do it for different reasons.
Give me some reasons. I need some real good damn reasons.
I had gotten hurt like in like a previous like situation.
Yeah.
So I was just like straight on men. So I was just celibate. Like,
okay,
we can talk, we go on dates, but I don't want to have sex like until I feel like it's a genuine, like, we gonna be together. I don't want to have sex with nobody if we ain't finna be in a relationship.
Okay. My take on it is, if you not giving it up, I'm finna chop somebody else. And if you not fine with it, we can stop talking. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, like, if she tell me for whatever reason she don't want to have sex, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I'm not the type of dude to try to talk you out of it.
Mm-hmm.
If you say this what you started on, I would never say, but you sure? But like, but what about this? But what? You tell me what you started on, what you started on.
Mm-hmm.
So I said that's fine. But I won't lie to you, like I'm not finna, you feel me, step to the side. And the person I'm stepping to the side with, probably I don't want to court this person. I'm only having sex. And I'm courting you. But until you get to the comfortability point where you do want to indulge in it with me, I'm not finna not do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, I really don't get tried like that. Like, dudes don't really just be trying me.
Okay.
Either. Like, so
I'ma say, I guarantee they want to chop.
They don't push the issue at all. Like, no. I feel like if they'll like say something slick, and if I don't like bite the bait, then they just let it be.
Facts. And I feel like that's how I am. Like, if I won't push it, like I say, all right, man, we finna lick or whatever. I make a move or whatever. If you don't go for the move, I won't make another move the rest of this night. That's cool. But if I don't make another move the rest of this night, it's a good chance you probably won't be hearing from me tomorrow.
But why do we have to fuck for you to think that I like you?
Is that not the case most of the time? Now, let's say you're an exception to the rule. Let's say you not like that. But if, let's say it's 10 women, you're a part of the 10, right? Mm-hmm. If you like that, but 9 other women are like, no, once I feel a certain connection with a guy, I'm comfortable enough to get sexually active. So that programs everybody else to think if she doesn't get sexually active, she doesn't like me as much, unless you have good reason behind it. If your reason might be good, but if I don't think your reason good enough, it sounds like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's like subjective.
Yeah, like
I just feel like most men be wanting to fuck, so that's why I be like,
and bro, that's what I agree with. Like, if I was to give advice,
someone make you wait to make sure like you like me.
If I was to give advice to you as my sister,
it's still.
I would say make a dude wait. Like, you hear me saying, if a girl make me wait, I won't go for it. But my advice to you would be to make dudes wait. Out of the women I had sexual relations with, probably 2 I really wanted to move forward with. The other ones, we only having sex. Now, luckily, I'm not the type of nigga that's finna feed you a fake dream. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not.
They knew what was up.
Yeah, like, I didn't say it like we only finna fuck this it. Because then I would have never got nowhere. But I never said something like,
I want to be with you. I like you.
I really want to be with you. I'd be like, I fuck with you. Like, that's the reason we talking. You know what I'm saying? But so I was really get serious. That never came out of my mouth ever. So it is plenty of dudes that's the exact opposite. They feed her whatever she want to hear just to have sex. Like, that's bogus. So I'm like, if a girl wait too long with me, I'm not the type of dude that'll stick around. For that one girl I did chop, I stuck around with her long because I'm like, okay, she more of a candidate than the other women. You know what I'm saying? So I see what's up. But everybody else, I'm like.
And I feel like I don't even want to have sex with anybody because I feel like I don't need nobody to have them bragging rights over me saying they fuck me.
That's a good point. A good point. So I'm gonna ask you this. If a dude stopped talking to you and y'all didn't have sex or whatever, but this a dude you really interested in, like you really want to move forward with him, and he stopped talking to you, would you ever hit him back up, like, and reinitiate it? Or is it only on the man to initiate it?
I didn't think this recently came to my mind. Like, I was thinking about someone, so I'm like, dang, I missed them. But no, I didn't ever hit them up.
Okay. I could guess that. Because, like, just like from the jump, how you said, you won't necessarily shoot your shot at the dude. You probably like a couple pictures or whatever. I feel like it's the same way.
I feel like when it comes to a dude, they always come back.
Okay.
They gonna always come back. Always.
Now, this is the thing I
Some
want to
sooner
say
than
with
later.
it. When dudes coming back,
but it's not always a compliment.
Yeah, this would be my advice to women. If he come back, be careful of it, because it's a good chance he want to come back just to chop again. You know what I'm saying? It's not a damn. I really want a second chance. I really want to move forward. I really want to do shit right this time. It's a good chance of like, food. I already chopped before. I feel like it would be easier for me to try to chop again. So we already got a little bud or whatever. We probably stop talking. Let me try to hit up, just chop. And like I said, dudes gonna lie. They gonna feed you whatever lie they want to feed you to get in bed with you. So that's what I say be careful about. And I feel like you is doing right as far as making a dude wait. Cause for the most part, like you said, you will be able to weed out.
Yeah, you go weed out. Like who just wanna fuck.
This is the thing I say about that. I say you should wait because it's a lot of dudes that do just want to fuck. But somebody like me, I probably don't just want to fuck, but I still won't stick around without fucking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't just want to fuck. Say if you a girl that you in the category of like, damn, I do want to move forward. I do want to see like what should it be like if we get more serious. But if we don't fuck in a certain amount of time, I'm done. Like,
so do you feel like she's not fucking you, she's fucking somebody else?
Yes. Yes. 100%. If she not fucking me, she fucking somebody. Like, so I'm straight. Like, now that's what I would say about that, which I still don't think you should change your principles. You still should wait. Every sister I talk to, I recommend them to wait. But I'm like, it could be some dudes you run across like me, where it's like, I did just want to fuck, but you take it too long. I'm straight. I'm done.
I understand. I know a man got needs too.
Yeah. But now, we're going to end it on this. Then we get up out of here. What's the biggest lie you see men tell? Actually, answer it two ways. First, what's the biggest lie you see men tell in general? Second, what's the biggest lie somebody told you specifically?
Oh, just happened recently.
Okay.
Lying about being single or being with somebody.
That's in general?
In general.
Okay. Okay.
Like lying about like their relationship status.
Yeah.
Like you be like, you can ask them about this girl, like, man, it ain't even like that. I don't talk to her.
Okay. Now, what's the biggest lie you got told?
This dude told me him and that girl just cool.
Okay.
They just friends. That's it. They don't even go on dates. Then boom, he pop out. They had a baby shower.
Was y'all still talking?
No, I stopped talking to him when he told me that because I knew it was a lie.
Okay.
I knew it was a lie.
So how did you know? Just off like
because she
just your good feeling, or did you have proof?
She was like posting him as if they was in a relationship.
Okay.
So I asked him about it because you trying to fuck with me. So I'm just like, don't you got a girlfriend?
So did he know? Did you tell him you had her added? Did you see the post?
No.
Or you just asked him?
No, I was just like, I thought you had a girlfriend. He was like, nah, I'm single. He was like, that girl you seen me with.
Okay, damn, he had a baby. That's crazy. I ain't gonna count. So how long was this after you stopped talking to him?
Say that happened like 2 weeks later. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a bad situation.
But the day that he told me that he messed with, like, I knew it was a lie. Like, nah, because you blatantly lying in my face.
Okay.
Come on, I ain't stupid.
Yeah.
I ain't delusional. I ain't finna just, he telling me, no, you're lying.
It's a good thing you had the other girl added. Because if you would have went for that and just for that to turn out where he got a baby mama. So is they still together, or was it just like a baby mama, baby daddy thing? Or are they a real couple?
I mean, according to him, they ain't together.
Okay. But according to her post,
they together. Yeah. So I don't know what to call them. The money bag said. Okay. I don't know.
Now, what do you think the greatest lie women tell in general?
They trying to throw women under the bus.
What? Because I think I know what it is. But I'm going to see if my answer match your answer.
The greatest lie women probably tell us about how many bodies they got.
Bruh, I say the same thing. So, how off do you think they be? Do you think they like cut the number down dramatically, or do you think they just keep a few?
I feel like a few, but I can't speak for everybody. Yeah. It just depends on how many she got.
Okay, yeah.
Because if she got 20 bodies, she ain't finna tell you that. 20, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You wanna know what's funny? It's a few women,
but some might. But I feel like
I don't know none. Like, I know some women that,
because it could be a girl to tell you she fucked 3 people, but you know about 5 niggas that
like, this one girl I know did that. You remember I told you a couple of the girls I didn't find out they was hoes after the fact? Mm-hmm. The one girl I told you that was catfish, I stopped talking to her for a long time. One of my other boys popped up with her. Mm-hmm. He didn't know I talked to her nothing. So I didn't feel the need to say something. Me and her don't talk no more. Cool. Mm-hmm. Bam. He pop out with her. One of my other homies like, hey, you see what's nice you popped that with? I'm like, yeah, sure. He like, cool. I used to do something with her, and our other homeboy used to do something with her. I'm like, hold on. So I know it's me, it's y'all two, it's the dude that just popped out with her, it's this other dude before me.
So did you count?
Yeah, I'm putting fucking mathematical equations together. I'm like, oh my God, like this girl a hoe. Then I'm asking my homie, so when did you do so? He like,
trying to get a timeline.
Yeah, like he like, okay, he did so this time. He like, our other homie did something before him. I got with her here. She had an ex before me here. I'm like, all of this shit is rapid, like back to back. And this just the folks I know. So I'm like, how many dudes do I not know? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this other girl, I'm talking about, she swore up and down she not a hoe. I'm talking about, she'll really get on your ass if you even accuse her being a hoe. She like, no, I'm super clean. I don't do that with nobody. Mm-hmm. Cool. So the way me and her situation went, we talked for a minute. I told you I only have a certain time frame. Like, we're chopping that time frame. I stopped talking to her. She hit me up later, like a couple months later, trying to like rekindle it. Yo, you just cut me off. Mm-hmm. After we rekindled it this time, we chopped. Then she told me, like, when she was trying to explain herself, like, I feel like you stopped cutting me off because you knew I was talking to somebody else. She was like, so she snitched on herself. She was talking to somebody else. All right, cool. I'm like, fool, I don't care. You wasn't in the I'm finna take you serious category. Like, do your thing. So I get to talking to my boy. He tell me he chopped her. He tell me he know 2 other our homies. I ain't really that like that with the other 2 dudes, but we cool. Mm-hmm. He tell me our other 2 homies chopped her. I'm still putting numbers together. She told me she chopped another dude that I know. She was like, I don't want to tell you y'all hoop together. I'm like, okay. So she was like, I don't want to tell you, but if you can put it together, she started giving hints and shit. I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, cool. Then she tell me about another dude that she laid down with. She said she had let him chop, but he just ate it. Now, I know this dude. Like, I really know this dude.
And you know.
I know it, bro. That's not how they went. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then, after I just got done talking to her, I cut her off again. I ain't like her attitude. My homie, he like, hey, fool, like, you still talk to so-and-so? I'm like, nah. He asked me what I think about him talking to her. I'm like, fool, we was not serious. Do your thing. I'm like, what? Like, that's why I'm like, fool, if these folks, and if I feel like you not trying to commit to me or whatever, or you're not trying to do what it do, like I said, you doing it with somebody. So it's like, nah. But I feel like a lot of times women do that because they might be a hoe. They don't want you to think they a hoe. So they make you wait while still being a hoe to other dudes that they know they not finna really get in a relationship with, but the dude they feel like they finna get in a relationship with, they make him wait. Because they're like, I care about his opinion more. Don't do that with me. Don't do that shit because I know what category you in no matter what. I know where I'm.
So based off conversation, you already know.
Yeah, like you choosing to not have sex with me or not does not determine what category you get put in. I know that from the jump. Whether you fuck me on the first night or whether you wait 6 months, I already knew what it was and what it wasn't. You just wasting time at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this how I view it. Now, body count for sure. I don't think it's no other lie women tell more other than body count. What's the biggest lie you tell? Whether you just talking to a dude or whatever, what's the biggest lie you tell them?
I'm trying to think. Because I just don't be lying. I'm a pretty blunt person. Okay. So I'm trying to think of something that I just lie about. I'm really thinking. Okay.
I can think of what you tell me if I'm right or wrong. You like lead the dude on, like he like, oh, do you like me?
Or, why was I thinking that? I was like,
where are we or whatever? And you know damn well, like, bro, we ain't nothing. I'm just talking to you right now, just for the hell of it, or just because I'm not talking to somebody else.
I mean, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I miss you so much.
Yeah, like just to prolong this shit in the meantime.
I mean, I really don't like people that often, so it'd be like, you know.
So when do you say that? When he asks, or do you just come out the blue and say it just to make
he asks me, then I'll be like, yeah, of course, I like you.
So do you think if a woman do that after dude asks, she don't really mean it? Like, do you think a woman only really mean it if she say it first? Like, do you ever the dudes you really like, do you tell them just
I ain't gonna tell you first.
Okay. So
we probably established, like, I've been messing with you for a while. Because me personally, I'm not good with, like, expressing my emotions.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a very, like, affectionate, wishy-gushy person.
Yeah.
So it ain't until, like, okay, like, I like you for real, part, like, I miss you so much. Like,
okay.
Nah.
So no matter if you lied to him or you honest, you really ain't gonna say it until he asks. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this lame as hell. Like, dude to ask, like, do you miss me? What the fuck? Like, why would I ask that? I judge it off. Do you pull up when I say pull up? Are you free when I say let's do something? Like, are you making excuses? That's how I judge it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't judge it off if you telling me you miss me, especially not me asking. Like, what the fuck? I feel like, bruh.
Yeah, because I feel like if I miss you, then you will know I miss you.
Yeah, that shit garbage. Cause if I say I would do something tomorrow, and you say, okay, let's do it, that's how I can judge it. If, like, I'm pretty last minute, I ain't gonna lie. So it probably be 6 o'clock. I hit you like, hey, let's go do something at 7:30. So, like, when you drop what you doing, and you feel me, like, go on a date or whatever, like, that's how I judge it.
Really?
Like, bro, I don't really judge.
But I don't like when dudes call me last minute to do something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do got that bad. Like, I think now that I'm in a relationship, it's better because, like, we play shit together.
Yeah.
But even when we was talking, bro, I hit her up so fucking last minute because I don't even know what I be finna do. Like, it be 6 o'clock. The guys be like, texting the group chat, game night tonight, question mark. I'm like, fuck it. So I hit her up. Hey, you know, come here, or we'll be like, we finna go bowling. I'm like, I know y'all. Y'all not finna pull up by y'allself. I be damn if I pull up by myself. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm a man, drag a girl along, whatever. And when I say last minute, like, you got like 20 minutes to get ready type shit. Like, but that's how I judge it. Like,
but that don't mean I wouldn't miss you. I'm just like, what if I already have plans?
Will you drop them plans?
No, I'm not.
See, that's the shit I judge. Like, let's say you finna go out with your friends or whatever.
If I already, but this is me.
Yeah.
I feel like most girls don't do this, but I value my friendships. Most girls, they would ditch their friends to be what they do.
Yeah.
That's not me. I don't do that.
I think that's the type of woman I prefer though.
And I feel like on the other hand, dudes don't do that.
Nah, if he not doing it,
dudes
and he
demands
you do
to be
it,
with you.
Nah,
if him and his friends say they playing basketball at this time, and you be like, what can we? No, he going to play basketball. Okay. So I'm not gonna ditch my friends.
Yeah, if the dude don't do it, you should do it. But if the dude show you that he will put you first, I would expect my girl to put me first. Because my take on it is, nobody will sacrifice for you the way I would sacrifice for you if you become my girl. We become committed. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, your homies, this, that, third. Nobody's gonna spend the same time, energy, and effort, money, whatever, to pour into you the way I will. So if I ask you to be somewhere, if they ask you to be somewhere, and you pick them, you got it.
So we already had established plans as opposed to
yeah, like.
No, I just feel like
depending on what it is. If I'm like, I'm hungry, let's just go get something to eat. But you got some serious plans, you see what I'm saying, with your friends. It's like, okay, just communicate to me like what y'all doing. Damn, I can't because I already.
And I tell you, I'm like, I'm gonna do this with my friend, and I can do some afterwards with you. I live know that, but I ain't gonna drop what I had planned. I just feel like it's just respecting my time.
Like, to a certain degree, I do agree
because I respect their time, like, you know. But I wouldn't, and honestly, expect nobody to drop what they're doing for me. Like, what you doing? Now, if you got plans with your friends, I understand it.
Okay. Let's say today, what's today? Sunday? So let's say on a Monday, you already agreed to be out with your friends on Monday. Like, y'all established this Saturday. Now, Sunday, I hit you up, like, I want to take you out tomorrow. Now, the shit.
Okay, that's different. That might be something like, okay, I can work around that. Yeah. But if it's the day of, and I'm getting dressed to go out, when you call me like, let's go do so and so, I'm be like, no, I'm going with my friend.
Yeah. So I changed my previous answer. If it's the day of and you already you feel me, go out.
I feel like cancel last minute.
Yeah, I feel like it's cool if you.
Because I know I'll feel away. Like my friend just canceled. I'm like,
like, I feel like if it's like the day before or something.
But it's certain instances like where I would understand. Like if he called you on some like, let's go to like a game or something, like an NBA game. Do you want to go today? I'm like, girl, you better go to that game. Yeah. Like, but
okay. So say if it's the day before, your friends, you already agree with them first to be out at 6, and he want to take you out at 6. Would you tweak your friends' plans, or would you still go with the friends?
I could probably tweak. I'm so I try to do both. Like, I'll just go out with him, then go with them after.
Nope. Both of y'all said 6. Both of them said 6 o'clock. You gotta pick one.
I'll link with them after I leave with him.
Okay, I'll take that there. I'll take that. So yeah, I agree with you said. If it's too last minute,
I feel like people don't know how to balance. You have to balance like your friendships and your relationship, because friendships are relationships too.
Now, if your dude asks you to, let's say you got some friends, y'all been together for a long time, but they hoes, and he say, I don't want you hanging with hoes. Will you cut your long-term friends off for the dude?
No.
I'm
not gonna cut my friends off. If they didn't do anything, if it isn't like, if you just think she a hoe, that's not a valid reason. You just, that's subjective. That's what you think of her. And I feel like most dudes in general, if your girlfriend has attractive friends, he gonna think that she a hoe. And he don't want you around because he know that she draws attention and niggas will be coming up to y'all.
Now, aren't most women hoes? Out of 10 women, random women, and men like this too, men and women. But out of 10 random women, I'll put my money on at least 6 of these women, or a little bit more.
So you won't want her to have no friends then?
I want you to have friends, the right friends though. I want you to be very selective.
If her friend is like influencing her like to do bad shit, then y'all understand.
I think all friends influence each other. To a certain degree, some people are a little bit more strong-willed than others. For the most part, everybody get influenced by their environment. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I got a podcast, I see somebody else with a podcast. The reason I bought a suit, I see somebody else with a suit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The reason I do this or I do this, the reason I got an iPhone, I see everybody else with an iPhone. Like that's the type of world we live in. All of us get influenced.
Yeah.
Do you get influenced to the same extent the next person? Probably not. But you still get influenced nevertheless. So if my girl got a whole friend.
But if her whole friend can influence her, then most likely she was a hoe too.
I'll take that. So I can see that. I say all of us have the ability to be hoes.
Mm-hmm. Just you act on it.
Yeah, I say you having a whole friend bring it out more. Like they could have stayed dormant if you didn't have a role influences around you. So I'm looking at it like, if my girl got whole friends,
no, I want to see who you really are. Show me.
Okay, I'll take that. I say, since I know all of us have the ability to be hoes, you ain't gotta show me because I know who you can really be. I know it.
Don't get that hoe in you.
Man, I know you got it in you. So I'm like, just suppress it as much as you can. But I say I agree with the same thing. Like my girl say she don't want me to hang around my dudes that like really get down, like they really be on females every day. Like I can understand it. Mm-hmm. Like so even though
I understand to a certain extent. If it's like if my friend was always inviting me to the club and stuff like that, I got a boyfriend, then yeah, I know that's like single people shit.
Yeah.
But if me and her just going out to eat and stuff like that, then you don't want to be around.
The reason why I would say no is because even though y'all in a okay environment, it's still the simple fact that say if y'all in this, because I know a situation like this personally before. Y'all might be somewhere where no dudes at. It's just you and her. Mm-hmm. But since she's a hoe, the conversations y'all have is hoe conversations. Since she is a bad influence, the conversations y'all have is conversations that a bad influential person would have. So even though there's no other males present, she is still feeding the type of mindset into you that's not positive for our relationship.
But I might be the person to give her advice to help her to balance her out. Because I had whole friends before and I, tell them like, look, you don't need to do this and that. Like,
but did they listen? No, I bet they still was being hoes. You did change to how they wanted you to change, but at the same time, they still did change to how you wanted them to change.
But I've been friends with some hoes. Like you said, a lot of people are hoes. They ain't never made me want to be a hoe. Just because what they do, what you do with your pussy ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, I'll take that. So now we're going to go and wrap it up. I ain't going to hold you too long. Now, tell them how they can get up with you, say your socials, however else they can contact you.
You can follow me on Instagram at Princess Neek. It's a V instead of an I.
Okay. Now, if y'all fuck with what she said, y'all like what y'all heard today, y'all holler at her, give her a follow, give her some likes, whatever. Don't like too much. Good. Then you try to shoot your shot. If you try a trick, she open the tricks.
You want to get to know me, you better take me on a date.
Not to Applebee's. Take it to Root Chris
or the Par.
What's the other joint? Capitol Grill. take it somewhere nice. Get some steaks, some lamb chops and shit. Now, I appreciate y'all tapping in on this episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Yes, sir, ski.